This is Buried, everyone. The first minute or so, the first fucking 10 minutes of this fucking game is absolutely boring to death. Deal with it, you twat. Right. I am not going to bother with Vulture just because I really just can't be fucked. And I never buy Mule Kick because I hate that thing because it fucks with my YY stuff. See? That's what I do. I do that a lot, as you probably have noticed by now. I watched one of Zyan's videos, which was he was talking about gaming habits and that he also does like YY stuff and he aims down the sight of shotguns and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, that's true. I have that with the YY stuff. I do that for some reason. And when I'm consciously aware of it, I do it more. So, thanks, Zyan. Thank you very much. And he's dead. Right, so round 2, let's begin. And you're not allowed to leave up to this point. And if it spawns in the jail, then you can't leave that one corridor. If it spawns in the gunsmith, then you can't leave that one room. Like that one room that the box is in, obviously. And if it's in the maze, then good fracking luck to you, lad. Fucking hell. And also, by the time this video goes up, we probably have reached 100,000 subscribers. Ah, that's awesome. Like, seriously, I was watching the, it's probably gone up already as well, the 100,000 compilation video with the best to play the game, and I think that at the time of Die Rise, when we did the Strange Danger episode on that, we were at 30,000 subs, something like that, and Die Rise doesn't seem like it was that far away. I mean, it seems like it was only like a few days ago that it came out. Well, obviously not, it was like 6 months ago or something, but it does feel like a very short, span of time, and, we have had so many, like, boosts in subscribers since then. I mean, first we did the Die Rise Easter egg, and Die Rise, that kind of time we weren't really too we didn't really understand the Easter eggs, to be honest, because like in Transit you get the feel of that Easter egg and it just had no flow to it. Die Rise had a proper flow to it, and we didn't really understand that and get that all that well, so we didn't really do too well on the Easter egg. I think that some other Spanish people did it first, so I don't know. But then after that was Mob of the Dead, and we stormed that bitch like a mofo, and that was really good. That was a really good map. I really loved that. And we did that very, very quickly, and we got the content out very, very easily, and then we got our first lucky break, which was with some of the early access videos which we gave to Mr. Dalek JD and Ali A, and then they credited us and gave a shout out and stuff, and then there was the Tomahawk, which was the Hell's Redeemer, and probably some other stuff as well, like the Hellhole and stuff, which was that information was given to us by Tent Sleepy? I don't know why that's coming to mind. That's the guy that we're subscribed to, I think. I can't remember. No, it was like Dub Retro something. I can't remember. It's like electronical-y kind of name. I can't remember his name, but that was a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, he's my boy. He's my homeboy. Yeah, homeboy right there. All these books are great. They are just brilliant. But Mob of the Dead was great, and that was a nice boost in notoriety and subscribers and popularity and stuff. And then Buried came out, same situation. Although it was a lot more difficult with Buried because it was a zombies team Easter egg, and they designed those to last you a few days, and it took us like, I don't know how long it took. We slept through it. I remember we got up to a point, then we slept, then we woke up, and people hadn't advanced, past the points that they were at before, and then we got it out 12 hours before anyone else, which was great. And we're going to be doing the same thing with the next DLC, which is going to be coming out to me, and we will be covering that very extensively, and it's going to be a big one. I'm not sure if the news has come out yet, but there is some big news which may have come out or is coming soon, which it's going to be a change, but we'll have to manage, and it's going to be it's exciting because it's a completely different way of doing things, and it's a different system that we're going to be employing, and it's it's a big step to play the game. It's a big step. I don't really know how else to put it, except it's just going to be very different. Like towards the end of this year, and when Ghost comes out, when the next game comes out, and all that stuff, and it is good. Well, it's not good, it's horrible, but it's also, in some aspects it's good, but yes, let's not be so morbid about that. Continue with the challenge, even though I've just made everyone feel like I've just going to go to hospital and die in about 4 weeks, but no, that's not what's going to happen. But yeah, that's great. That's real great. I don't really know what else to do with this challenge right now. We're in this room, and what I really want to do is actually to get the box moved, just so I can be in a different place, I guess. Just because after a while, one place gets a little bit boring. But if you have like a 4-player team doing this challenge, and it is a lot more fun and interesting, just like with everything is. And I think that Buried itself doesn't really have that many, camping spots. I mean, it does have some places which are obviously important. Well, not important, but places which are good for camping. Like, not particularly this area, but like the back of the saloon, the gazebo with the pack-a-punch, and some other places too. To be honest, why do I need to be with the box? I mean, really, I don't need to be with the box all the time, do I? I can just go from box spawn to box spawn. Even though the box isn't there, I don't really need to buy the box. But if I do, then I have to come back to here, which is the danger point. This is the danger zone! Oh my god! So let's go to a different place. Let's go to Brighton. To Brighton! To Brighton!
We approach the final curtain. The time for vengeance has come. A trilogy of darkness will end. Extinction follows. And a new sun will rise, a new world will spin. We now dominate this world. Our time is now.
Zombies 3, available from all respectable online outlets.